Why am I opening this?
Hello and welcome. This is a short educational video from the Information System program at Binus University Online in collaboration with Teach for Indonesia. Designed to keep you scrolling. Have you ever picked up your phone to check one quick thing and then 20 minutes later realize you're still scrolling? You're not alone. And here's the important part. It isn't an accident. Welcome to Design to Keep You Scrolling. Over the next 50 minutes, we'll look at how information system, the apps, and platform we use every single day are deliberately designed to shape the way we use technology. Not to trick us exactly, but to keep us engaged for as long as possible. By the end, you will see your own feed a little differently and you will know what to do about it. But first, let us introduce ourselves. Meet the team. We are a team of information system students from Binus University Online, Romeo Kevin Dilan, Albert Benedict Rustandi, and James Nathanael Halim. For this group project, we explore a question that affects almost everyone with a smartphone. How do digital systems influence our daily behavior, and how can we stay in control? Let's start with what you will take away from this video. And learning outcomes. After watching, you will be able to do 4 things. First, explain how recommendation algorithm work, how platform collect your data and personalize what you see. Second, describe how engagement features like likes, comment, share, and infinite scroll influence your behavior. Third, apply a classic information system theory called the Technology Ecosystem Model or TAM to analyze any digital product. And fourth, identify design strategies that support digital well-being. Keep these 4 goals in mind as we go. Let's begin with how social media actually change. More than just communication, social media began as a simple idea, a way you stay connected with friends and family, but today it's something very different. Modern platforms are AI-driven systems engineered to capture and hold your attention. Every feed, every notification, every recommendation is deliberate design decision, not a coincidence. Think about what these systems are doing in the background. They learn continuously, studying what you watch, tap, and skip in real time. They personalize everything, so your feed is tuned uniquely to you, not to people to see the same thing. They're built to maximize time spent using small, subtle design choice to extend every session. And over time, they shape behavior quietly, turning easy, repeated use into a daily habit. Or to put in one sentence, social media is designed to keep user engaged. The natural next question is why? The attention economy. The answer that just follow the money. Most social platforms are free to use and a product is free. There's a famous rule of thumb. You're not the customer, your attention is the product being sold. This platform earns their revenue from advertising. The longer you stay, the more ads you see. So the core business goal is simple. Keep user engaged as long as possible. That's exactly why metrics like time on app and daily active user are numbers that matter most to the people design this product. And the scale is striking. Many users spend 3 or more hours a day on social platforms. The feeds are endless, there's no last page, the content never runs out. And the systems are real-time. They adapt to your behavior within seconds. So how does that real-time adaptation actually happen? Let's open up the engine.
Okay, the engine behind your feeds run in a continuous loop with 3 repeating steps. Step 1. Collect. The system gathers signal from your behavior, your watch time, the things you like, what you replay, and how long you pause on a single post. Even every tiny action is a data. Step 2. Predict. It feeds those signals into a machine learning model that estimates what you're most likely to engage with. Step 3. Serve. It delivers that hyper-relevant content to you instantly and then watches how you react, so it can learn even more about you. Here's the crucial part. This loop never stops. The more you interact, the sharper the prediction becomes, and the harder it is to put your phone down. The algorithm is one engine, but there is a second one working alongside it. That second engine is engagement. The subtle feature that turns passive viewing into active participation. A like is a single tap signal of interest that takes almost no effort at all. So almost everyone does it. A comment is a deeper interaction. It invites you to stay a little longer and reply. A share spreads the content outward and pulls new people back into the platform. And infinite scrolling quietly removes the natural stopping point. So session really has no end. Notice the shift here. Engagement was originally meant to measure success, a way to see what content was working. But today, it also doubles as a mechanism that holds your attention. The more you engage, the more the system pulls you back in. Now watch what happens when these two engines combine. When the algorithm and engagement work together, they form a powerful feedback loop. First you engage, you like, watch, scroll, and share. Then the system learns your signal, refines its models of you. Next, the feed adapts. It serves up more of exactly what hooks you up. As a result, you stay longer. The session keeps extending, then the whole loop starts all over again. This self-reinforcing cycle is precisely what makes platforms so hard to step away from. Each turn of the loop tightens the fit between you and your feed, through small repeated rewards that gradually build into habit. And that raises an honest question. Is more engagement always a good thing? High engagement sounds positive, but it isn't always a sign of a healthy system. When engagement tips over into excess, we start to see the real cause. There's reduced productivity as our time and focus drift away from study, work, and our goals. There's digital dependency, a growing urge to check the app constantly, even if only for a few seconds. There's disrupted sleep and also focus. Because late night scrolling harms our rest and then our concentration on the next day. And there's a shorter attention span, as constant novelty drains the brain to skim instead of focus deeply. None of this means technology is bad, but recognizing this pattern is the first real step towards healthier technology use. To understand why we keep coming back, let's look at it through a proper information system lens.
Well, now we're going to the information system lens, the TAG. This is Technology Acceptance Model, or TAG, a foundational theory in information system that explains why we adopt and keep using technology. In simple terms, TAM says we're most likely to accept technology when there are two things are true. It feels easy to use and it feels clearly useful. Those two perceptions drive engagement, and engagement leads to continued use. Now, here's the insight that ties our whole video together. Personalization pushes both of those factors to the extreme. A feed that scrolls effortlessly feels incredibly easy to use, and content that perfectly matches to your interest feels genuinely useful. Put them together, and everyday convenience becomes a powerful driver of continued and intensive use. So, the very thing that makes these apps feels great is also what makes them hard to put down. But designs can cut the other way too. So, good designs doesn't have to work against them. It can also protect users, not just retain them. Screen time reminders use gentle nudges and usage reports to prompt healthy breaks. Sleep modes reminds us to step away from the app during rest hours at night. and algorithm controls let users adjust their own content preferences and limit those endless notifications. The principle is simple. Design that respect your attention, build trust, and support long-term well-being. So beyond what platforms do, what can you do? Here are 6 practical habits that you can start using today. 1. Turn on usage limits, set daily timers, and review your screen time report honestly. 2. Mute non-essential alerts. Fewer notifications means fewer triggers to open the app in the first place. Number 3. Curate your feed. Follow intentionally and unfollow or mute whatever drains your time. Number 4. Create phone-free zones. Keep your device away during meal, during study, and in the hour before sleep. Now, 5. Pause before you scroll. Ask yourself, why am I opening this? That one small moment of awareness makes a real difference. And 6. Choose. Don't drift. Use technology with a purpose instead out of pure habit. Now, let's bring it all together with one simple idea. Technology is a tool, awareness is the skill. Understanding how digital systems are designed helps us use them intentionally and not automatically. So, there are 3 things to remember. First, system design shapes behavior. Feeds, notifications, and recommendations are deliberate, not random. Second, algorithms and engagement forms a loop. Working together, they created repeated use patterns that can lead to overuse. And the third one is awareness enables healthier habits. Informed users and responsible design supports better digital well-being. Now, we're going to leave you with this thought. The more relevant and engaging a system becomes, the more intentional it needs to be. Now, our work draws on recent research in information systems, human-computer interactions, and digital well-being. That's our work. This is the full reference list is on the screen. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.